Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Kay here from At Home with Kay, and today I'm coming to you with a fall inspired video. I'm going to be doing a wreath and a flower arrangement that you can put on top of a candlestick. And I'm going to start out by doing the flower arrangement, and I'm doing that with these two rounds that I got from Dollar Tree, these two floral foam rounds that I got from Dollar Tree. I am going to have a candle in the middle of this flower arrangement. That's why I put the candle there, just to measure the width, the diameter all the way around, to make sure that I have enough room for it after I put the flowers in. I'm just going to make a little line all the way around. And then I have all of these random flowers that I cut apart from Dollar Tree that I'm going to be sticking into this floral foam. And I have two pieces of floral foam. I was undecided on whether I was going to hot glue them together, but as I started sticking the flowers in, the stems were going through both, so it was being attached that way, so I didn't have to use any hot glue. And I'm glad that I'm not using any hot glue, because I will be able to take all this apart if I want, meaning the flowers, and use it again, so that's why I didn't stick the flowers in with any hot glue. So I'm just going to go around and around. No rhyme or reason. Well, I guess there is a little reason. I try to do like what I do on one side. I kind of try to balance it out on the other side, because I think that makes it look more, just more symmetrical, and I like it that way. That's usually how I try to go about doing it when I do little flower arrangements. And this is what we have so far. But on the side, you see how the sides you can see all the floral foam? Well, this is that really thick burlap ribbon with the pearls on either end that I had gotten from my sister last year. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a piece of it and cut it in half. And then I'm going to wrap it around that floral foam so you can't see it. And I'm just going to use a little dibble of hot glue. This is where I am going to use a little hot glue to attach it. And this is what it looks like when I got the burlap on there. It kind of gives it the effect that it's sitting in a basket. So I think that's pretty, that it looks like that. So I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the video. So next I'm going to work on a wreath. And I got a grapevine wreath from Dollar General. And I'm going to use these leaves, these pretty leaves that I got from the Dollar Tree. I got the orange ones and the green ones, and I think they had gold also. I probably should have gotten some of the gold. That would have been pretty. And then I have these two sets of ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree also. One of them has pumpkins, one of them has leaves. I was thinking of using that ribbon, but you're going to see at the end that I didn't. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cut apart the leaves, and then I'm just going to stick them into the grapevine wreath, not using any hot glue, because this way I'll be able to take it apart and use it for another project if I choose to. But if you're going to sell your wreath and everything, more than likely you should use some sort of adhesive for sure. So I'm just going to take each piece and place it in, and I'm going to try to do it in a way where I didn't know if I was going to go all the way around, leave part of it empty, add a sign. Because if you're going to attach a sign to it, it would probably be best to leave like a little space empty without any flowers in it. So that's the point that I was making. So right now I'm just adding things, seeing how it looks, adding things and seeing how it looks, because I'm not an expert at this at all. I just figure it out as I go along. So here, as you can see, I took some of them out because I didn't like the arrangement, and that's what you are allowed to do if you don't use hot glue. You know what I mean? You can just take them out and rearrange it and try something new. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just adding a little more in a different spot and seeing where I should put the green. Should I mix them together? And just going right along until I get the proper arrangement. So then I decided it needed a little more after I got the leaves on. I got these leaves with pumpkins and these dark reddish color. I don't remember what those were. Maybe boxwood or something, but I got those from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna randomly put those around as filler in different spots until I get the arrangement just right. Then after I added the pumpkins, I just thought, man, I should have left the space empty so I could have added one of these signs from Dollar Tree. One says thankful, one says grateful, one says blessed. And it's a 3-part sign, but you can take it apart and make it 3 separate signs. But then I decided I wasn't going to do that. Instead, I also got these dark blue velvet pumpkins, and I'm going with the clips on the back, and I'm just going to clip those in random spots. And for some reason, it always looks best when you use 3. And I heard someone else say that you should use odd numbers when you're putting things in your arrangement. So that person definitely was right. So next, I am going to add a little bit more of the boxwood at the top, and I think it balanced it out quite well. Okay, so then I was deciding, should I put a bow? And yesterday I made that bow out of that ribbon I had showed you earlier, but then I got more ribbon from Dollar Tree. I got this ribbon here with the pumpkins on it, a blue and an orange pumpkin, and then I got this ribbon, this plaid ribbon. So I decided I would make 2 more bows, and then I'll decide which of these 3 I would add to the top of the wreath. All wreaths don't need bows, but for some reason I wanted a bow on this one. But at the end, you're gonna see it would have been fine if I had just left the bow off. So either way is fine. And I didn't glue the bow on, so I can even take it off. Okay, got all the bows made, and you'll see which one I picked in just a second. And this is the bow that I chose, the one with the pumpkins. I think it looks the best. But like I said, the bow can be taken off. But I think it's so pretty. It goes with the velvet blue pumpkin and the blue pumpkin on the bow and the orange. I love these colors together. I love the green and the orange together. I think this is nice. I'm probably gonna leave that bow on there, to be honest with you, and I'm probably gonna just hang it downstairs on the front door. But I think this turned out nicely. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I have added a sign, or what do you think? And next we have our flower arrangement with the candle in the middle. This is just sitting here by itself. I didn't put it on the candlestick yet because I wanted to show you that you could just sit it somewhere and it looks just fine. Or like this big candlestick that I have here. This thing is heavy too. I got it from the thrift store. You can take it and you can actually sit it on top of the candlestick, and this is what it looks like sitting on there. I think it looks nice. I could sit this like on a dining room table or on a fireplace mantle, and it would look very nice. Or if I had a shorter candlestick, I could use that instead, something shorter, or I could make another one and have two of them, you know, to match. But I'm not gonna do that. But I think these turned out really nicely. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm just showing here again the wreath so you guys can get a better look. I appreciate each and every one of you who tuned into my video today. Please leave me a comment below, and if you aren't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And let me know, have you guys started decorating for fall yet? Or do you think, hey, it's still summer, I'm not ready? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, friends. And remember, when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine.